the one. Okay. Hi everyone. So now we are going to walk you through the Base 44. Ayushi is going to show you how to build a simple application using Base 44. So Ayushi, what application are we building?
So we are building homework load balancer, which is a common problem for a high school student to manage their school homework assignments and to submit it on accurate time, and how much efforts they have to put into a subject, and some subjects might not require the same level of dedication in efforts. So that's why we are trying to build homework load balancer with Base 44. So there are two modes here.
Build mode and plan mode, and also you can choose the different models. Can you show them the different models available?
Yeah, these are all available in the builder platform, but yeah, the current prompt base would match you with the best AI model for the request which we are mentioning right now.
Okay, so which mode would you prefer, plan mode or build mode?
Currently I'll use the plan mode so that we save our credits and discuss with Base 44 on what they are suggesting.
Okay, so let's start building and see what the Base 44 comes up with. So you can see that Base 44 agents have already started to think about your prompt and planning how the application they need to configure and build.
Yeah, I mean the plan mode is a catch in vibe coding apps right now, that it helps us organize our thoughts first. So we can see that it has given us a full checklist on what's gonna happen. The plan is to build homework load balancer with the intent and goal of it is made for high school student who would be my audience and roles. What will be the core flows happening inside the app, what is the technical requirements that would be given here, and the design preferences. So it has made a whole plan for me. So we can start building.
So let's start building.
Yeah. What do you love more about Base 44, Dipti?
It's very user friendly. Like even if somebody don't know how to do coding, they can still use it to build a simple application like this to help them on their day-to-day work and simplify and streamline their workflow.
Yeah.
And this is just a sample application, everyone. You don't really need to copy it and make it in Healthcare Innovation Hackathon.
Yeah.
We won't encourage that.
The reason why we didn't use healthcare is idea right now is that you might be building that one, or it might be a copy of something for now. So we just wanted it to be a different idea.
So let's see what Base 44 turns up.
Yeah, you can also add pages from Figma, you can use your own design, you can upload content directly from the computer, and I love the suggestions which it gives here. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So let's just publish this application. This is good enough to start with. We can always improve it in the future.
Yeah, you can also edit the site name which you want. Base44.app will remain here, but if you want to make it your name, so for example, it's Veronica who has built this app. So you can just add your name here and then you can just publish it. And once it's published, you can share it with your friends or keep it with yourself and track your homework as well with you. If you want to still add the sync for Google Calendar, it can directly sync up with it, so you can get direct live updates on your phone or on your Gmail.
You can also probably share this access with your parents who can help you organize your homework in a better way.
Yeah.
So now the app is ready. Can you see how to open?
Yeah, the app is ready.
Let's add a new assignment to see how it works.
So let me do chapter 5 algebra problems. Okay.
And let's add a date 5th August.
Yeah. Math was a tough subject for me, so I'll keep it 5.
Add assignment.
Let me just try from this button here. It's okay. Sometimes bugs are there which we need to solve. So we found out that
in the next prompt we need to actually ask Base 44 that add assignment button is not working and add more features.
Yeah, there is one more way you can do that is by clicking the edit option button here and just select this, and you can edit the element saying that the add assignment button is not working. So what happens with this is that you are not changing the whole prompt and not utilizing your all credits, but you're just making change for one element inside the website, and that would not cost you any more credits.
So this is the one way you can optimize and reduce your credits using base 44.
You can also track your metrics here on dashboard, saying that what assignments have been submitted here, like with the way you mentioned, what are the analytics based on how much assignments you have completed in the past 7 days, and you can move ahead with that. So it's just testing the entity, check for the backend issues.
So how are you finding Ayushi to use a base 44 to build the simple application?
I find it pretty easy because it understands what I'm trying to say instead of building some hallucination kind of an app. It understands what I'm trying to say, so that's what my answer is.
Okay, perfect. So it has resolved the front-end issue and fixing right now.
The one thing is, you can also check by opening this, like how it has tested and what it is actually doing. So that is just gives you verification. So let me just try it here before publishing the app right now. So if there are any more issues, we can just track it. Perfect.
Oh, perfect. Get added. And you can see that there are also some AI generated suggestions coming after the prompt that base 44 thinks intuitively and give you suggestions to improve the features in your application.
And they are just prompts. So let me just add a daily effort chart here as well, because I want to track my efforts. Where are they going, right, Dipti?
Yes.
Once you are done, just stick back to it, so it will just scratch it off and it will go to done. For more features, you can also try to add about which will give you more motivation. You can just make it more gamified version of it. And the lovely sound came here. Oh, perfect.
Wow. Now you can click publish.
Let me just publish this app. I guess it has updated it here. Let me just see.
No, it has not. You need to publish it all time you make any change.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, last publish was 4 minutes ago. You can also change your app's visibility to public or private based on which model you are
on. Any other feature, Ayushi, you want to showcase about base 44?
Yes, I'd love to. Let me just open this app right now. Okay, it's working. Let me add my science assignment. I'll be learning about plants and 7th method is this assignment. Why? That's why it's white coding. You still need to.
Now, if you can just Ayushi paste the error and put it in the chat box of base 44 to see how base 44 resolves the issue. Tell it I added these inputs and this was the error coming up. Can you help me in resolving the error? Please, when you're writing any prompt to base 44, please be very specific and give enough context about it to resolve the issue.
Yeah, that is so accurate, because if I'm not being accurate, it might not work as well.
Yeah.
So you saw that right now that in the test version, I was able to add the assignments, but when I published the app, there were some issues as well. Okay, so it is saying to me that the assignment was restricted to creator only mode, and now I have to approve it.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so yeah, just don't approve anything which you're not sure of. Read everything and then just work with it. And if you're not able to understand what is RLS rules, what it means, you can ask base 44 directly. Okay, so let me just publish it again. It worked, right? Yep.
Yes, let's publish it again. Just give it a second. It takes a while to refresh the codes and publish button to become active again.
Yeah, one more thing I like about base 44 is that the way it's working, it's pretty fast. Okay.
Can you show them how where the code comes after generating? So go to the dashboard.
1 second, just a moment. My screen is hanged right now. Okay. Yep. It's working. Yep. Sorry about the code, right? So code, when you go to the dashboard, you can see the code. You can see how base 44 keeps the folders, where the JSON files are, where the CSS is, where it's taking APIs, components, hooks library, and everything from what's the HTML here. So you can learn directly from the code which is given here, and you can understand as well.
Perfect. Now the publish button is active. Let's publish this application and
yes,
test it again.
yeah.
Now can you just open it in the new tab and try to add a new assignment, Healthcare Innovation Hackathon.
Yep.
And maybe in the subject add other, because students have a lot of activities too. And the deadline is 7th August and 8th is demo day and high level of effort. So let's click add assignment.
So assignment is added.
Let's refresh it. Perfect.
Let me try to add another one. So the assignments have been added, but they're not being shown here.
So let's go back to the base 44 and tell it the exact problem which is happening to us. And you can also see that every day you get certain messages free. So it's shown that only 0.4 credits are left. Now that's why we encourage students to plan the things before.
Yes.
When run out of the credits.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, I believe, right now.
Yeah. Okay, so there was some issue with the RLS rule that was not updating even when you were adding the assignments.
Yep.
So I think we are all set. Let's publish the recent changes. And this is all we have covered so far: how to build a simple application, how to debug issues, and how to learn about the credits. So thank you everyone, and we'll come back with the series 2 shortly.